Folks, it's Friday. We've got mascots, and tonight is a very special edition of Mascot Friday because we're going to feature nothing but caveman games.
Yes!
This is for all you cavemen, all you cave babes, and all you non-binary cave people. I'm sure you exist out there. Welcome one and all. Thank you for tuning in from inside your caves with your ancient technology. I hope the birds operating your television considered unionizing or something. I don't know.
Cave days. Thank you.
Yeah, cave days. Thank you. Thank you for filling me in. Folks, it's a big one here tonight. I'm excited about this one. This is actually going to be reflective of all the work we put into Mascot Friday over the last 10 years, if you can believe it. I have some big plans for tonight's stream, and I thank you for joining us. It's going to be a hell of a time. Alex, why don't you thank some folks?
I want to thank Gretchen Lay for the 87-month resub. We have so many caveman platformers, but when are we finally going to get some cave woman platformers? Listen.
Exactly. People are too scared. The cave women, they were just as violent and brain dead as their male counterparts.
We need that. We need women with clubs beating the shit out of creatures.
Yeah. Show that women were just as stupid and backwards as everyone else.
Yeah, cave herstory. Thank you, Barrier Trio Bean and Bonus Lizard, for the raids. We do appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you for the back-to-back raids. Thank you for supporting cavemen and cave women. We appreciate it.
And cave days.
Yes, of course.
Thank you to Scarlet Swordfish for the 72-month resub. Old enough to drink.
That's true.
That is true.
It's 12 months, 6 years old. Yeah, that's old enough to drink.
Yeah.
Congrats on turning the big 6, as they say.
6-year-olds can drink.
Alex, why don't you reveal that image I have at the top of our sources
yes,
list?
I saw this for the stream.
Check this shit out. Tonight we are completing a subset. After tonight, we will have ranked every single Super Nintendo platforming starring a playable cave person. That includes outliers, arguable cases like Super Adventure Island. Master Higgins not a caveman. He does kind of look like it, though, so I included it here as well. Yeah. Also included a couple of games that are prehistoric themed in general, even if you don't play as cavemen. So Dino City and Gone, I guess. You play as a dinosaur, but not a cave person. So we actually have a full lineup of games to rank against what we're going to see tonight. So as you see these games, consider both whether they are better or worse than Bubsy, and whether they're better or worse than all the games on this list. Caveman games have typically ranked pretty well here on Mascot Friday, you can tell. A lot of them above the Bubsy line, only 2 have ranked below, that being the beloathed ocean version of the Flintstones movie-based game, as well as, what's the last one on there?
We're back, A Dinosaur Story.
Oh, even more beloathed. Well, other than that, Caveman games tend to be pretty good, so here's hoping tonight it follows suit. I'm looking forward to it. Zero Boogs, thank you for the sub.
Thank you.
7 whole months. Oh, are you smarter than a caveman? Do you remember that?
I don't remember. I didn't know it had a vocal theme.
Yeah, it was like, are you smarter than a 5th grader? Because there's going to be a test later.
I had no clue. I'm learning so much today.
Everybody sing the lyrics to Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader to celebrate our caveman ancestors? I don't know. It's the end of the week. We're taking next week off.
Yeah.
Our brain energy is at an all-time low. So why not engage with our distant ancestors? I feel like it's a good time for that. Let's start off with a game that we have long intended to rank, but never actually went through with it. It's Joe and Mac 2, Lost in the Tropics. Now, the series is kind of strangely named in Japan because there was, of course, the first Joe and Mac, which was under the title Geshiken something. I forget the title. It translated to something like Battlin' Caveman or Asshole Caveman or something like that.
Asshole Caveman.
And then there was a Genjin 2, which was released over here as Congo's Caper. No Joe and Mac whatsoever in that one. It was just Congo, the new star of the game. And then when they released this over here in Japan, it was Asshole Caveman 3, and the subtitle was, of course Joe and Mac are the protagonists. So I guess old Congo didn't do too well. He didn't represent the series, so they brought back Joe and Mac for the 3rd game in the series, which was the 2nd game in the series over here. And there you go. That explains the bit of confusion with the titling. Shaxpert, is that 1,000 bits I see? Holy cow.
Still caving after all these years. Thank you so much.
I love a good cave, and I love a good 1,000 bits. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, just like the first Joe and Mac, this is 2 players simultaneous, so Alex,
Yeah, buddy. I get the Horde controller, aren't I? Fancy.
Yeah, you get the fancy controller.
You get the really pretty pink one. I like yours too.
Yeah, this one's mine. No one else can use it.
That's fair. I get the more masculine Horde.
Yeah, that's what it is. Tatakai Genshijin Suri. That's what it is. And yeah, of course the protagonists are Joe and Mac again. That's so funny that they acknowledge that. Like, yeah, Congo didn't go over so well. We're bringing back Joe and Mac. We know what you want. All right, push your start button because you are player 1.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
What's Super 2P?
Super 2P is where you can clobber and harm each other.
Nope.
So,
that's annoying.
let's go with regular old 2-player. Now, Joe and Mac 1 originated in arcades, was released in some regions as Caveman Ninja. When they brought it to home consoles, the Genesis and NES saw like an accurate arcade port, whereas the Super Nintendo got a completely different game. It used a lot of elements from the arcade game, but was basically its own thing. It was also really early in the Super Nintendo's lifespan, so a lot of people might have played it or rented it. And it wasn't until a couple years later they decided to follow up with this sequel, if you don't consider Congo's Caper. Yeah, friendly fire in my caveman platformer.
Well, it's not a caveman.
Caveman?
Named Gork.
I think in some cases they differentiate us, the cavemen, from the Neanderthals, who are the bad cavemen. Good old Gork.
Gork. Yeah, you can't hurt me.
Yeah, thank God. I think we can interact in other ways in the Super 2-player mode, like we can give each other a boost, but it's more likely we're gonna hurt each other.
Krungo Kong, thank you for the 62-month resub. Tom screamed that way.
Caveman extraordinary himself, Krungo Kong. Thank you so much for the sub.
Thank you, Nakiyamano, 56-month resub. Yabba dabba doo, no time off for you. We will get a little time off.
We're taking time off next week, but we gotta make time for our ancestors here tonight. Thank you for the sub. I can't get in. What is it, locked?
I had to be there.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. No one's home. It's so... Oh my God, it's all coming back to me. I rented this back in the day. And I remember that because that's your home base. And, yeah, and this is the second player's home base. As you go through the game, you get to start decorating stuff in your house, and you eventually find a cave wife who's waiting back at home base for you.
Cool.
I don't know if we'll get that far, but it was a nice little touch, I thought.
Yeah, a lot of cavemen and a lot of apes this week. Very heavy on the apes.
We're regressing. Finally, the great regression has come. We're all turning back into cavemen and apes, just as God intended. Returning from the lands from whence we came. Ooh, chicken. Give me that. Alright, so I'm Mac, the purple-headed one. Alex is Joe. I ate a chicken, so now I'm spitting chicken bones. We haven't evolved enough yet to know not to eat the bones.
That's fair. We're like cats in a way.
Yeah, a little bit. Now, for a 1993 game, I gotta say, this looks pretty good. Look at the color palette here. It's all nice and bright and jolly. Look at us, we're working together. Just like cavemen do.
Cavemen love cooperating.
Is that true? Did cavemen really work together back then?
Okay, if you think about it. If the cavemen didn't work together, they would have really died very fast.
That's true. They let their differences get the better of them. Yep. Now, Alex, make sure you forage for nuts and berries, as we did back then.
Okay. I've been eating a lot of fruit, I guess. I'm eating a lot of fruit lately. I'm very and nuts. Fruit and nuts have been very, very much on my.
Damn, then you were preparing for tonight's stream.
I was.
You're getting back to your forager origins. That's hard to say. Forager origins. Oh, we pound them into the dirt this time. That's cool. I like that in this game, it's now a crisp 60 frames per second. The first game being a really early Super Nintendo game, it kind of chugged a little bit. But it was 2-player simultaneous, which was pretty nice way back when. Yeah, you eat that.
There we go. I don't want a key.
Cavemen gotta learn about locks and keys someday. There it is. Oh, nice simultaneous jump.
Mac, use the key.
Anonymous Gifter, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it.
Thank you to Goral. Thank you, Goral. Enjoy, Goral.
Welcome to the Caveman Club, Goral. And thank you, Anonymous. All right, Alex, what are your first impressions?
I'm liking this quite a bit. This is really
nice.
fun.
The controls are nice and crisp. There's very little momentum. You can just move and jump how you would expect. You can also you can aim your club up in the air if you really want to.
It's an ugly snake.
Ride the worm. All right, hang on. I need to ride the worm.
Okay.
You give me some encouragement over there.
Ride the worm. Yeah, you go.
We did it.
I'm
Worm
so
rid-
glad I can't stomp on you or hit you with a club. I would hate that.
That's pretty nice, yeah. It's good that they give you the option, though, in case you really want to hate your friends. Good faces.
Oh. Okay.
I guess I'm jumping.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Okay. Oh, wow, we fucking died on impact.
We went to heaven.
And that's how the caveman ended. I knew it was by minecart. Those things claim so many lives. Not just cavemen.
I almost jumped off into a pit. That was smart of me. Ride the worm.
Come here, worm. The worm. I've never actually played this in two-player simultaneous mode, so this is a new one to me.
Same
I do
for
remember beating this game when I rented it, so it's not too difficult. Same for the first game. That game was very short. Ah, fuck. This may be the end of our playthrough right here. I gotta really focus. I gotta lock in.
You gotta be cave-brained.
This requires a level of locking in not required of our ancestors. Way back when, you didn't need to... You could spend your whole life never having to lock in a single time. Nowadays, we have to lock in multiple times a day. I don't think the human brain is built for it.
I agree. I'm sick of locking in.
Yeah. Can't you just lock me out? Put me outside?
Alright, when there's a gap, don't forget to jump.
Okay. I'm watching.
There you go. There you go.
God! It just snuck right up on me. Okay, we're gonna do this.
We're good.
I've played video games before. I know how they work.
Were you playing video games today at all?
I played some arcade Contra, some arcade Captain America and the Avengers.
Nice.
I watched Jeff Gerstmann play his wonderful games that he plays every Friday. He played Digger T Rock, which I don't envy him for. That's a bad game. Bear made a lot of garbage for NES.
I was riding the worm so perfectly.
Yeah, I'm
There
sick
we
of
go.
locking in. Just let me dilly-dally.
I want to dilly-dally so bad.
Just let me be a layabout. A useless roustabout, that's me. Useless roustabout who never has to lock in.
Okay.
Can you imagine
The roustabout lifestyle. We're all thinking about it.
what a life that would be? Okay, right in the middle of the bridge, there's this little... There's another one! You go a little bit too fast to fully react to this. It's okay. I'll remember. So jump over the first snail and then jump over the second snail. Real complex. Born to geek out, forced to lock in. That's
how I'm feeling.
the life. What was the gig economy like for the cavemen, do you think?
Could you? Well, I know what it was like for the cave animals. You know, the Flintstones
Yeah.
documentary talked about that.
Of course.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Jump. Wait a
Jump.
little bit on the bridge and jump, and jump again,
jump.
and jump again. There you go. That's
Hey!
all you got to do. Easy game.
Easy game, easy life.
If you don't get it on your first try, you're stupid.
You can get it.
Did I get any bonus bones? Oh, damn.
Sorry.
It's a
about
living.
luck.
Did I just gulp up a bunch of... I'm just... Drink up, buddy. The water flows free and easy here in cave times. We're just gonna spend the rest of the level vomiting. What's the use of gulping up water? It didn't seem like you're able to spit it back out. There you go. Get ready to ride the snake.
Oh, come on!
Okay, I see. You can spit it back out. Okay. We'll do that next time we drink some water in real life.
Okay. Sorry, I'm donating blood tomorrow, so I gotta drink a lot of water today.
Okay, make sure you spit it out all over the
I will.
place.
I'll spit it out at the blood bank. I'll be like, here's the water you wanted. And they'll be like, we're not giving you a can of Gatorade now. Fuck you. You die. Can I club you? Oh.
I'm haunting you.
That's fair.
You can have that.
Thank you.
Hey!
Hey, leave my brother alone.
You were just gulping up water the entire time.
You're pissing me off, man.
Way back when, you could just drink wherever the water flowed.
BansheeNet, thank you for the sub.
Thank you for the brand new sub. I appreciate it. Welcome to Caveman World. We play nothing but caveman games here on this channel. People said we'd run out one of these days, but we haven't yet.
Yeah. When I
A
give blood,
Stegosaurus.
it literally they have Gatorade in cans, and it's
That's
the only
so
place
weird.
I ever see Gatorade in cans. That's like an 80s thing. They call it like throwback edition, and they don't have it in plastic, just cans.
Man, that's bizarre.
It's so cool though. It's just my little treat because they don't have anything gluten free to eat in the little like donor area, so I gotta grab something.
The world is full of caves and men, so there'll never be an end. That's what I'm saying. We've truly found our cave people here on Twitch. Yeah? Alright. Good. Oh, he got sleepy.
Nighttime.
Sweet dreams. Good night, little buddy. I was worried we'd have to fight him, but... Oh, no, don't you do it! Don't you
No.
do it! You Neanderthal fuck! I just wanted to make friends. Oh, you got a spiked club. Damn. I want to mess with you.
Don't do what I just did. Oh god, I got stuck.
Well, Alex
Game
is
over.
out.
Danny, you got this.
This is all on me. It appears as this.
Okay,
this is an
you can
auto-scroller.
buy 200 pallets of canned Gatorade at a time. I bet Gatorade just straight up don't. Either Gatorade or HEB donates, because like all the stuff at the blood bank that they give you is all donated. They actually have fresh flowers from Whole Foods, and Whole Foods donates, and it's like
Flowers?
yeah, no. Every time I go, there's like planted plants and flowers and shit from Whole Foods that they're like, please take one. Literally every time I go in, the lady who runs the
I got the stone!
nice.
Folks, we need to collect all the Chaos Emeralds. Go on, Alex.
The lady who runs the little pantry rest area is always like, please take some flowers. And I'm like, no, thank you. I never do. I don't want to take a bunch of flowers with me back home on the bus. It sounds annoying.
Yeah, a little bit. They are dirty little perverts. I'm glad someone's saying it. This game actually has a shop system.
Oh.
Between Joe and Mac and Joe and Mac 2, they invented capitalism. Your password, good luck.
That's caveman language.
I say the graphics, huge step up in this game. Jumbo meat, remodeling. Oh yeah, you need to buy flowers so you can propose to your cave wife.
Oh.
It's for a lady. It's really fresh. Your house will be improved. You know what? Yeah. This one. Oh, she didn't like him? Well, I just wasted my money then.
Sorry, honey.
That's how cavemen dating worked back then. Oh, okay.
Cool.
That was easy. You can buy jumbo meat. You can buy a wife if you're lucky. No thank you.
Okay.
Who's this nerd?
He's a nerd.
This telescope lets you see into the women's bathroom. Sorry.
No, he looks like a pervert.
Why can you look into my house, sir?
Don't worry about it. It's not for perverted reasons.
What about Gork's cave? Oh. I guess he sees himself as king of the cavemen.
And here's the Gork's restroom.
A lot of restrooms here for some reason.
It's normal.
Wow, where do we go from here? So this follows a little bit of the same formula that Super Adventure Island 2 did, in that it's a little more open-ended than the first game. It's not like you get... I don't think there's like an equipment or armor system or anything, but still, it's something. The Snowy Rockies. Are you able to hit start and steal a life?
Let's see.
Or another button?
Nope.
Alright, I guess I'm on my own for a little while. Well, that was
There
quick.
you go.
Alex, welcome back.
All right.
Welcome back to the stage of history. Yeah, open world Joe and Mac. Can you believe it? Did they ever release that HDified Joe and Mac that was being done by the Toki people?
Oh, that weird one.
Yeah, with all the really weird graphics. Let's get out of here. Oh, actually, do you have your own currency? I wanted to see if you can buy a cave wife. Oh, it looks like we only have 15 shared.
Yeah, I think we
meals.
share
All right.
currency.
I feel like there's a new Joe and Mac remake every year. True.
True.
Every so often it keeps coming back. I think just recently they announced there's a new compilation or something coming out that promises an uncensored version of Joe and Mac 1 for Super Nintendo.
What are you talking about?
They changed, when they brought it over to America, they changed the intro so the Neanderthals aren't dragging away the cave babes by their hair. I guess they thought that was a little much.
It is.
But now they're bringing it back in uncensored form. So Joe and Mac are going to have their dicks out.
Who are the freaks who are like, I need to see this uncensored?
Avalanche? Uh-oh, hold on. Okay, I see. The full uncut edition, oh god. That's what the gamers wanted. They want to see the full caveman. If you pay for the whole caveman, you want to see the whole caveman. Yeah, you can eat that. I like these levels have really dynamic changes to them as you go throughout. There's little challenges, different things that change things up. You're not just going from left to right. Oh, I see. There's a ceiling up there that's gonna poke you.
We're fine.
What was with the freaking minecart part?
No worries about it. It just happened.
I didn't like that we both lost a life whenever we fucked up there. Who has the key? Oh, I think I got it.
Thank you, Mac.
Yeah, if only the cavemen had discovered polygamy back then, they wouldn't have a problem. Share your cave wife. It's called being a collective society. While you're at it, invent some non-slip shoes, damn it. If we're gonna be walking on the ice. People should go back to the sex cave. I love the phrases that the Retro Pals stream inspires.
I just look at chat and I see sex cave and I'm like, yeah, that's about right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we've reinvented the concept of the sex cave for the second time this month. I guess that means we're onto something. Dare I ask, was that a thing?
I don't know, maybe.
The cave for sex?
This is a cave.
Or did they just go around doing it anywhere?
I assume they just did it anywhere.
Yeah, cavemen. They don't give a fuck.
They're cavemen.
this jump? Why are you cold?
Because we're in the Rockies!
Oh, true. You can barely make this jump. But this is a cave. It should be nice and warm in here. Then again, it's full of ice, so what am I talking
Caves are
about?
cold. It's only warm if you have a fire.
Well, start making a fire, knucklehead. Can I just ghost through this level?
No.
Not through the whole thing. Here's a topic of discussion. We're the Three Stooges cavemen.
No.
Have you seen how they act?
I have! They have, first of all, let's look at the facts.
Okay.
First of all, it takes place in the modern day. Now, there are modern day cavemen, such as Unfrozen Caveman Lawyer.
Right.
But these men did not have the essentials of the cavemen. They did not wear loincloths.
Uh-huh.
They did not have clubs.
That's true. They wielded advanced tools.
They used wrenches and hammers and whatnot.
They could throw pies. Pies hadn't been invented in cave times.
They didn't have fucked up facial hair, which is the #1 sign of the cavemen.
That's true. They learned the ability to shave and feel shame for their appearance.
Mm-hmm. They kind of had clubs. They got hurt very badly like cavemen. Listen, you're all right. You're all correct. Was there one in which they were cavemen? Did they play cave?
Ooh, go buy some flowers for your sweetie.
Okay.
Yeah. Go shop here. And good luck. Two kinds of modern cave people. Ones that are unfrozen, ones who just kept their cave society through the ages.
She didn't seem to like them.
Aw, man! Are we hanging out at the cave lesbian bar?
We are! We're Homer Simpson at the lesbian bar.
This cave lesbian bar doesn't have a fire escape.
I'm actually with Homer. A bar that size and that crowded without a fire escape is just...
Yeah.
It's just waiting to happen. I'm sorry. It's absolutely a fire hazard.
If a man has a man cave, does that make him a caveman? Wow.
No.
That's a heady topic of discussion, actually.
If he shaves, no.
Why do you drive on a parkway and park on a driveway? You ever hear that one?
Yeah.
Well,
I watched a lot of
what's
really,
your answer?
I don't know, man. I watch a lot of really hack comedians on Comedy Central.
Oh, yeah.
I heard that joke before. And I was like, I guess that's funny.
I think the guy who came up with that joke was a caveman.
Oh, yeah, it's a cave joke for sure. Hey, here's some fruit for you.
Oh,
it's gone.
my fruit. That was an uncle joke. Are uncles cavemen?
Uncles are a form of caveman.
Well, come up here, my friend. Try riding him. Well, don't mind if I do. Well, look at you with your fancy little... He's dead.
He died. I killed him.
He got his own theme song and everything, and you just killed him off.
The cavuncular men.
Oh, there we go. See, we're always coming up with useful vocabulary.
Retro Pals Mascot Friday. You'll learn something. But is it worth it?
I wish the Fire TV would teach me more useful vocabulary.
That was so cool when it taught you avuncular.
Oh, God, it's a Pokemon!
Ah! I just jumped to the bottom and just climbed up. I was like, I don't want to deal with this.
How canonical is the Flintstones comic to the show? I have no idea.
Not really, but like,
I think it tells its own story.
you can make your own canon. And that's just how life is. Make your own canon.
You know what? Why don't you stop right here? I want to see what kind of cheats are in this game, because we're about to run out of continues. Do we have infinite lives? Infinite lives player 1.
There we go.
Yeah, why don't we just give ourselves infinite lives?
Okay.
Enjoy our life infinitely. I wanted to put some time into this because this is a pretty major game to cover on Mascot Friday. Usually we just cover shit no one's ever heard of and no one likes. This is something people might
You
have actually
it's
read.
like Daniel X.
Yeah, Daniel X.
Sorry, I've still been thinking about Daniel X. They have the series at my local library. I've been thinking, and they have the EPUB version, so I could check it out and put it on my little Kobo and read it on my e-reader, and I'm so tempted.
If you missed it last week, Daniel X was a Metroidvania platformer for Nintendo DS.
He's yours now.
Based off the famous works of some guy.
James Patterson.
Yeah,
It was
there you
based
go.
on James Patterson's Daniel X series of books.
And it was actually good. Big surprise. That's why we cover things on Mascot Friday. Occasionally there's stuff you haven't heard of that's actually kind of good.
I damage boosted.
What does this song sound like? Tailspin.
A little bit.
No! Anyone watch Tailspin at 6 in the morning before school? I didn't
No,
because I didn't like it.
I was bored by Tails.
I didn't much enjoy Tailspin at all, personally. Maybe that makes me a caveman.
I think you're very cave-like.
The little scumbag, Daniel X. Wow. What's he done? What's Daniel X trying to hide?
Well, that's why I gotta read the book.
Yeah. You gotta see that part where he goes inside a guy's head and turns into an elephant and explodes his head.
I do have to read. The thing is, they have audiobooks too, so
Whoa, mode 7! Up we go.
so I could just listen to Daniel X. I don't even have to read it.
That's the best part of reading. See, this is kind of neat.
This is fun.
It's a nice little approach to an auto-scroller. Like, the controller's being taken away from you, but not to an extent where you can't avoid damage afterwards. Just another thing that makes you think about the game a little bit differently as you play it. Data East? I think they were onto something here. I really wonder if this is going to be ranking better than the original Joe and Mac. Because the original has a lot of emotional cachet with people who had a Super Nintendo early on. Whereas this one, the library was pretty well fleshed out by this point.
Come back over here, bro.
Weirdly enough, there was also an arcade sequel called Joe and Mac Returns, which was strangely a Bubble Bobble clone. It was a single-screen, arena-based platformer.
See me get the killing blow.
Yeah, that was nice. I like that Tailspin lore.
I like
Someone
that-
was too far up his own ass to use Alex's turn of phrase. All right, let's go back to the village. Try to get us another cave wife.
Are we just gonna constantly be looking for cave wives?
I'm gonna get a
We
fucking
don't
cave
have enough
wife.
money for cave wives.
Damn it!
We've only got 16 coins.
Well, shit. All I want is a damn cave wife.
Well,
Where's that damn fourth cave wife? Time to go to the swamp.
sorry, I lived in Houston. It's a very swampy place.
Welcome to Cave Houston.
Oh, it's so... I say it's so wet and swampy there, but it's been wet and swampy in Austin this month.
Yeah,
So...
very rainy lately, which is
Yeah.
quite unusual for this part of the world. I like there's dudes that you can ride on. This dude doesn't look too happy about being ridden. Then it plays the tailspin theme at you, which just makes him even angrier. Oh my god, he had fall damage! I broke that poor dinosaur's legs!
Well, good job.
I feel so bad. That guy didn't even want to be rode. Oh, you take that.
Okay.
Not like it matters. We
I
have
don't see it
infinite
doesn't-
lives.
Look.
This game seems to lack the constant power-ups in the first one. Often you had a ranged attack, and that doesn't seem to be the case in this one. Not to say that's a bad thing. The gameplay does seem to be more balanced around melee fighting. I say as we just take a shit ton of damage. Man, this feels like Houston.
Man, every time I went to Houston, I was always attacked by snails with spikes. It really sucked.
Hate that shit.
It's horrible.
Get a bus line, not a fucking minecart. No one likes that.
Okay, where's the fucking key? Where's the damn key?
It's true, the rain does cool it down a little bit. I do appreciate that. How'd you get up there? Oh, I see. Yeah, it cools it down for like one day, and then the next day, it's just incredibly humid.
I can't climb it?
Jump on the one next to it. And then jump on the one higher up. Now just float up here. There you go. That's what we call death strats. Those Memphis cave girls, though, true.
Is that what walking in Memphis is about?
It is. Oh yeah, I gotta eat some water. I think if cavemen tried to play a video game, their primary strategy would be damage boost.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh,
There's so many dinosaurs to ride in this. He's drunk. Now he's dead. Sorry, buddy. Damn, this part's like a gauntlet. We're just kind of racing through it. This would be more manageable in one-player mode.
Yeah, well.
I ain't too worried. All about that cave, that freewheeling caveman lifestyle.
God, I wish I could live that life.
It is funny how all the dinosaurs hate it.
Yeah, they're all like, ugh.
I wish you could somersault in this one. There was a lot more somersaulting in the first game. If anything, that's something cavemen could do.
Somersault?
Yeah. There was so little to do back then, they would just be like, hey, Oog, check this out. And they roll around until they get sick.
Sorry, I'm just imagining cavemen rolling down a hill and puking.
While rolling. That would be the talk of the caves all week.
I can damage boost, I don't care, dude.
Is there like a... Yeah, if you mash the button, you do an all-out attack. That's kind of neat. Thank you for Cookie's blessing.
Thank you.
Cookie bless these cavemen.
Watch out for the tail.
No! Vicious tail whip. The lead designer of Joe and Mac went on to found Idea Factory.
Yeah, buddy!
I think that man might in fact be a caveman.
Another killing blow from Alex.
Got his ass. Damn, we're making good progress through this. It's a nice, fun game. A little bit lightweight in terms of challenge, more straightforward than the original, despite the overworld. Alex, we're gonna try one more time to get you married.
Okay.
And then we're gonna finally rank this thing.
Danny, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm gay.
We're gonna get you married, damn it!
Okay, it's the 1950s and I gotta get married.
Yeah, we call it a beard. Get your flowers.
Okay.
Hope she likes them. She didn't seem to like them. Well, Alex, you were...
1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out with the old cave babe.
And with that said, folks, is Joe and Mac 2 Lost in the Tropics better or worse than Bubsy for Super Nintendo? Give us an RP Angel Bubsy or an RP Devil Bubsy, depending on how you feel.
Oh, brother.
At least Joe and Mac have each other. Yeah, they are both confirmed cave bachelors together. Wow, a Devil Bubsy. Holy shit. Navjack going off the rails. Finally showing then
I
Caveman
was
what
paying
for.
attention, but that seemed good. Yes, that's how I feel. I was
Good.
I was also like, yeah, I'm not paying too much attention.
Well, it seems to be mostly angel
Angels,
Bubsies.
yeah, it's angels.
With some dissent. So we're going to go ahead and say yeah, this is ahead of Bubsy. Good job, Joe and Mac. You did good. You can't find a wife, but at least you're better than Bubsy.
Congrats.
You want to bring up the other image where it was like all the different Caveman games we rented? I mean, ranked.
Or rented.
I did rent a lot of these, is the thing. Now, folks, looking at this list, where would you say that it ranks? What's your opinion? What games would you put this in between if you were to rank Joe and Mac 2? In particular, do you think it's better than Joe and Mac 1? That game did make a big impression back in the day. It did have some technical shortcomings and was a pretty short game. But other than that, it's okay. Also gotta say, Super Bonk, way up there. Way up at number 33. We were really impressed by Super Bonk. Yeah, I'm the Caveman gamer.
You'd rather play this one? Yeah, it seems like people want it. It's better than Joe and Mac, the first.
Yeah, I'd say this is better than Joe and Mac 2.
Okay.
I mean, Joe and Mac 1. Flintstones, Treasure of Sierra Madrock. I remember liking that game because we played it in 2-player mode, and that game has a really interesting structure if you play it 2-player.
Yeah, I really like that.
It was really nice. I really appreciated that game. I don't know if this is better than Sierra Madrock.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think it's going to be somewhere in between Sierra Madrock and the original Joe and Mac. So
Okay, let me find
why don't we
it.
scroll up there? Yeah, that Flintstones game, it'll surprise you, considering how many mediocre ones there are out there, or outright terrible ones. Play the GBA Flintstones game if you want a truly frightening cave experience.
Okay, so is it better than Kirby's Dream Land 3?
I don't think so.
Okay, so we're putting it above Joe and Mac, but maybe not too much further up. Is it better than Goemon's Great Adventure on the Nintendo 64?
Man, real tight competition because we're up at the top of the list. I would say no. Yeah, the Ocean Flintstones game is the one based on the movie, the one that's impossible to play. They made it super hard. So maybe... should we just put it right above Joe and Mac?
I'm thinking just right above Joe and Mac.
I could see an argument for it being above Goemon's Great Adventure, but I don't see it ranking too much higher than that. Ristar is pretty... No, I don't think...
Chat, right above. Oh, people are like, too high, too high, too high.
But we say it's too high, but also we say it's better than the original. Maybe we should just put it above the original.
I'm gonna do it. There we
Do
go.
it. Joe and Mac 2. Lost in the Tropics. 2.
2.
Man, we got some caveman haters in chat.
That's
It's
fine.
okay. It takes all kinds to build a cave village.
Sorry, it's just I'm having a hell of a time here. Okay, there we go.
Murphigator, thank you for the 2.
Will you please stop formatting this?
You're copying from a plain text source. Why is it doing that?
Fuck it, I'm just gonna leave it in. It'll just be fancy.
Can you right click it and choose there's like an alternate paste. Paste special. Well, fuck me then.
Usually Control Shift V will. No, stop that.
Joe and Mac have gotten into our spreadsheet program.
Whatever, it's not fixing it.
Those
I'm
guys, you could just type it in. Joe and Mac 2, Lost in the Tropics, on a fancier font than the rest of our games. Better than Joe and Mac, not as good as Goemon's Great Adventure. A nice pair of cave ventures for your Super Nintendo. Play either one of them. You're gonna have a good time no matter what.
Okay. Okay. You know, I'm just typing it in.
It saved the fucking... Okay, delete that row. Delete the row so it doesn't have the formatting. Then re-add the row. And if it still has the fancy font, I will go screaming into the night.
No, it's fixed!
All right, good. Get that row out of here. We don't need no individuality on this stream. We're all cave people, damn it. You think you're better than me?
Okay. I think that's looking good. Chad, thank you for your patience. Thank you for everyone writing Joe and Mac 2.
Joe and Mac 2 gets serifs. I see how it is. And again, thank you, Murph, for the 1.5 years. Wow.
Murph, thank you.
A freaking 1.5 years.
Thank you for the fancy too.
So speaking of caveman games that I actually rented as a kid, why don't we play another one of those? Folks, it's time to finally rank Prehistorik Man.
Okay. What's he up to?
Oh, let's find out. Hand me that controller.
Oh, yeah.
I'll start this up. Now, this game got crazy reviews in EGM back then. They gave it like 8s and 9s out of 10. This might have been like the game of the month, which is like, seeing how enthusiastic they were is what made me rent this. And, well, maybe I wasn't cultured enough to appreciate it back then. But we shall see. This is by Titus, but don't let that scare you. This game's actually better than most of the stuff they do.
Are you sure?
It's based on an Amiga and MS-DOS game. It's not a direct port of any of the Prehistorik Man games for microcomputers, though. This is like an enhanced compilation of all the Prehistorics that came before.
One night in prehistory.
Yeah, how much did they pay Sushi X? 30 deeds are afoot.
That creature has a Joe Camel nose.
It does.
That's freaking me out, man.
They're gonna teach the cavemen how to smoke. Our downfall.
Sam? His name is Sam!
Yeah, his name's Sam. Sam the caveman. I know, Sam. All of our food is gone. It was stolen last night by greedy dinosaurs.
Can I say something really awful? Sam's a little lewd with it.
This is a disaster. Winter's nearly here and we have no food, and you're just sitting there humping the air.
You're just so
Not a
boring,
care in the
Sam.
world. We need food to survive the winter.
I've been thinking of a legend older than the oldest tribe that might save us.
There's nothing but perverts tonight. I guess cavemen by default are perverts, so tonight is nothing but pervert games. Enjoy.
Secret place.
Sam just got back from a swingers party.
Beyond the barren ice wastes.
He's raring to fuck. That's a great turn of phrase.
A valley full of bones. The dinosaur graveyard.
Oh, now that's a nice multi-segment
Dinosaur's
dinosaur.
going to die.
Oh, he's dead. That's sad.
I want you to lead a mission to find this valley and collect all the bones we need. You gonna eat the fucking bones? What are you doing? Also find food to feed her. Well, what do we need the bones for?
They're full of calcium. We eat the bones and gain their power.
Ah.
Ain't you ever played Tale of the Sun?
Some of us will go with you. Yeah, I played a little Tale of the Sun.
Caveman Swinger Party, you leave your club in a fishbowl. There's a very rich lore to these related games. He'll make your weapons. Our best hunter will come. He'll be your guide. Our inventor will come too.
Nerd, caveman. Sorry.
Why is she so much taller than everyone else?
She's a very tall woman. Shouldn't that be up to her now?
Yeah, let her be in charge. She's the biggest.
She is very large.
Cartoons have tall babes, it's true. I love the tall babe trope.
It's a good trope. Okay.
Who has the big lady emotes? That's very useful. Depending on the kind of games you play. Cartman, thank you for the 50 bits.
Ow. Best thing you should give her.
Why does she just not simply eat the other cavemen?
You will need to know how to run like a dog.
All right, Alex, run like a dog. There you go. You learned it. Now, Alex, note that you have a shout meter that fills up over time.
Was that just Tom's scream?
They just sampled Tom's scream from Tom and Jerry. It's literally in here. They just copied and pasted it. It's good. It's a good scream. Perhaps you can run like a dog and jump far.
You're like a real hunter, shall we? You jump higher and you should bounce on the head of an enemy with a jump rest. You can't bounce on spiders or tortoises. Okay.
Yeah, Krungo, I knew it was coming. I love the Tom scream. Oh, there's hidden shit. Can you just, like, swing your club and find hidden shit everywhere?
Not everywhere, but some places.
Now, so far, does this seem like a Titus game to you?
No.
This seems, yeah, this seems
This is a good game.
pretty high quality compared to what you'd usually get from them. These cavemen sure talk a lot. I like that you collect bouncy foods, proving that this game came from the Amiga. This and Roadsters are probably their best games, yeah. A lot of Titus stuff is not so good. A long time ago, we played a Super Nintendo game called The Blues Brothers,
Ooh.
and that was pretty darn bad.
We should do a full playthrough of Blues Brothers 2000 sometime.
Oh, why? Do you want to be depressed?
Oh,
Yeah, the words appearing one at a time is kind of strange. I can't think of any other game that really does that. And it's accompanied with a little aw every time.
Okay.
Can you scream at her? Oh, I love it when he does the Tom scream. Oh, I see. Big burger! Big flashy 30,000 points. Dude, this is so Amiga. Does he pant like an animal when he's near her? Hang on. Does he always just pant like an animal?
Yeah, he's constantly panting like an animal.
Yeah, I don't think he changes even though there's a woman in front of him. Room temperature. Thank you for the sub.
See, he's panting right there.
More like his snore, man. Got him. Got his ass.
Good.
Take that, P-Man. Thank you for the 32 months.
Oh man, speaking of big sandwich, I had a big sandwich for dinner tonight.
I did too. We had Jersey Mike's.
Oh, it was so good. What'd you get?
I got the famous Philly.
Oh, their Philly is so good. I got their hot honey chicken Philly. And it was a chicken cheesesteak with hot honey and, for some reason, pepperoni.
Nice.
It was really good.
Right, Sam. How'd you do? What have you brought for our village?
Big
You
burger.
brought a big burger. That's not nothing.
Come
on, Sam. You missed more than half. Wake up, boy.
He said do better to me.
Do better. Alex, not a fan of brainy caveman. I think I did get it Mike's way.
Yeah, that's they don't do Mike's way for the cheesesteaks, but like
I tried to get it without the pepper strips, but they put them on anyway. I guess they insisted on Mike's way.
like no, we're doing
It's Mike's way or go fuck yourself.
basically.
100 bits, thank you,
Thank
Cartman.
you.
Yeah, it is a little Banjo-Kazooie with it. Guess the video game character. That's right, it's Kazooie's chain-smoking uncle. I suppose I can see what EGM saw in this. Then again, for a 95 Super Nintendo game, the standards were pretty high. And I don't know. I've never liked Prehistorik Man visually as much as Joe and Mac. Prehistorik Man just looks like he's gonna take my video games when my back's turned. He's got something planned and I don't like it.
You don't like the way he humps the air?
Yeah. Yeah, this is post Donkey Kong Country. Between DKC 1 and 2, I believe. That feels wrong.
I'm gonna... Disappeared. But I got a heart.
I love how you run like a dog.
Danny, I kind of like this game.
Yeah, it's pretty well regarded.
I can see why.
More so than even the original computer versions. Depending on where you play this, this may also be called P-Man, just the letter P and then man.
What?
Yeah, it also goes under a different name when it was re-released for DS. I forget what it was.
I hope not P-Man. That's one of the worst names I've ever heard for a video game.
What's wrong with P-Man? I think that was the Japanese name of this, actually.
Well, that's a little bit better, but P-Man, huh?
Good old P-Man. No, the letter P. All right, fine. If all of you want to believe that it's P as a verb, then sure, go ahead. I ain't gonna stop you. Oh yeah, it was just Prehistorik, man, on DSi. I think there was a Japanese re-release. Arc System Works picked this up and released it under their budget label, and they gave it a stupid name. Whoa!
Found a hole.
He was gonna be Fuckman, but they changed it to Prehistorik Man. Okay, thank you for the clarification.
Well, I'm invincible. I'm an invincible caveman running wild.
They're fighting lions and shit. I don't want to mess with this guy. Plus he's got the Tom Scream.
Oh yeah, I haven't done that in a while. Scream. Thank you.
God, it's so loud. Yipe! Is that just a Looney Tunes yipe?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Arc Style, Zekyo, Genjin, and Sam no Daiboken. Sam no Daiboken.
Isn't that just Sam no Daiboken, just Death Stranding?
Yeah, pretty much.
There he is.
Sam, Porter, Caveman.
Yeah, he's a caveman. The whole game's about being a caveman, delivering your cave packages of bones to people.
That's not good enough, Sam. Damn pathetic, really. What? You can't say that in a Nintendo game. These French developers, thinking that children can handle swearing in their caveman games. Joe and Mac would never. The Fabulous Piss Ventures of P-Man. Yeah, that's the canceled sequel. Why do you always have your tongue hanging out?
Hey, the hang glider sucks.
This looks like it might suck. What's with hang glider mechanics and being impossible to figure out? I remember having this problem in one of the Sonic Game Gear games. Caveman is kind of a Death Stranding name. Then again, so is P-Man. Sam, this is Big P-Man. Guess what I'm about to do? Jesus fuck, Sam. Yeah, I wonder if the cursing gets worse the worse you do. Yeah, the glider Pac-Man used. Yeah, it's very Pac-Man too. Thank you for the bits.
Last life.
Good luck. Good luck, P-Man.
I kind of want to play Death Stranding too, because you can make monorails in that game.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Monorails and roads and shit. Okay, we got this.
There he goes. There goes my hero. Right into the pit. Credits 16.
Holy
you think that's
moly,
enough?
that's good, yeah. The Death Yelp is another Tom and Jerry. Yeah, I can imagine.
Good. Alright, so I start the game.
fun.
How do you... Oh, the controls in this are kind of messed up.
Hey, you're better at it than I am.
He has Sonic momentum. I didn't realize that. You have to leave him running for a while and then he gets up to speed. So that's a little confusing. I'm gonna die.
Nope.
Go P-Man!
They call him that because he's a pervert.
Yeah, it doesn't stand for what you think. It's even worse. Goodbye! Woo! I heard that Roblox is getting its oof back. I wonder what happened. I wonder if Tommy had to settle. Or if he no longer owns the oof to begin with. Man, that was such a great scam in retrospect, just being like, yeah, I'm the most prolific video game musician. I pay everyone to make the music that I claim to have made.
That's so funny. It's like if I paid someone to like to stream multimedia games for me.
That would be awesome.
I'd be like, yeah, I totally stream multimedia games, and instead it's just like some poor guy I found on Fiverr.
No, we'd have to have our own in-house studio full of people that we pay a wage to, just to build our ego. I mean, our catalog. What a strange thing.
That's so
I can't think of
cool.
any other case where that's happened. Maybe it's more common in the movie industry or something. I don't know.
I mean, in the movie industry, a lot of people take credit for stuff they didn't do. So
True. Just saying, is that a Tommy original creation?
overinflating your importance? No. That's been
Yeah, no one's ever done that.
That's been happening throughout history.
Starting with Prehistorik, man.
Yeah, like with Thomas Kincaid, he didn't do a lot of his paintings. Other people did some of them.
Is that true?
Yeah, no, he did have assistants who helped paint for him near the end. And now those assistants do all of his paintings, even though he's dead.
Man.
Yeah, he's still at the Thomas Kincaid studio, still pumping it out.
Still pumping it out.
I don't know why I said it like this. I think it's because of the pervert caveman.
Yeah, he's a bad influence on you. How me get more height? Me simple caveman.
It's a lot of bones.
Cave Grandpa's gonna be happy. Oh, wait, you can aim up and down?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's like Mario's cape.
Oh, boy. Oh, but it sucks. It's like Mario's cape, but it sucks. Oh, fuck. Oh, this feels weird. This is nowhere near as natural as Mario's beloved cape. No.
Nice! You got the up one!
All I had to do was make the world's weirdest noise.
Ah!
Reverting to caveman. No!
No!
At least I got a one up. Really, what did EGM see in this to make this worthy of 8s and 9s in 1995? This was a post-Donkey Kong Country world. It experienced a new generation of Donkey Kong madness.
You're doing so good.
If you don't get Prehistorik, man, you are stupid.
Good.
That sounds harsh, but you're a caveman, so it's the truth.
You did it! Why is there a cop here?
Oh no, I'm gonna get arrested. What? Oh, alright. Cool.
Okay.
Nice.
I can't believe that you did so good.
Then I get punished by the cops. Alright, what do you think?
That's enough, dude.
I guess that will have to do. Not the stuff heroes are made of, though.
All cops are cavemen, all cave cops are bastards. Thank you, Jet.
The Dark Forest. The 3 Sacred Stones. Alright, you got it. Use the spiders to cross. I guess this isn't bad. This really didn't impress me back in the day, like I said, but all things considered, Titus has done worse.
They've done so much worse.
Yeah, there's way worse on the Super Nintendo in general.
Cool.
What's a secret? Yipe!
Yipe!
Whoa, 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 whoa. The platforming's a little bit precarious.
Mm-hmm.
The controls are pretty up to the task, though. Let me demonstrate. Watch me make these jumps.
You're making them.
I'm gamer.
You are gamer!
Okay, now what?
Now what?
Don't tell me I have to go back. I got squished. I think we have to go back. Watch me make these jumps again. Boink,
Boing.
boink,
Boing.
boink.
Boing. Boing. You're fine.
I'm good.
You're good.
I'm P-Man. I can handle anything.
God, I wish I'd call him something. That's fine.
P-Man!
P-Man!
Yo, it's the P-Man. What up?
Yipes!
I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Alright, we put the thing in. Now what do we do?
To find the greenstone, try to break a piece of ground to the right. You should find a platform with the cliff. Oh, there you go. Nice.
So it is. So it is. I still don't know if I like this.
Okay, I like this. I'll just say I do like this, but I can see perhaps not liking this.
This was very typical of the time. These wide open areas with lots of secrets. Perhaps there's a little bit of Earthworm Jim in P-Man.
Well, they're both perverts.
That's true. Okay, so I was on an Earthworm Jim kick the other week.
Uh-huh.
I played all the different ports. I now have extremist opinions about Earthworm Jim.
Good, good. I love extremists.
But I was looking up game facts for trying to find all the hidden one-ups and stuff to help you through the game. And they gave a basic profile of Earthworm Jim. And one of them, in addition to listing his height and weight, it listed his love interest as Maggie Thatcher. And I'm still thinking about that.
That makes so much sense!
Yeah, it kind of does, and I don't like it.
Wow!
And I wonder where they got that from. Like, is that from an official material, or is that just something fucked up the FAQ author dreamed up? I want to know more. Is this an actual thing? Does he still have feelings for her? Even after the Amico fiasco?
He would still have... What did Margaret Thatcher have to do with the Amico fiasco?
I don't know. I'm just asking questions, alright?
I mean, I don't think she's coming back to do more game dev, but what do I know?
Europeans, you got any got any input on this one? I don't keep track of your celebrity news.
Try to find some hidden platforms.
I'm liking this more as I play it. It's not as abrasive and as obnoxious as I thought it would be. I know, I gotta go up and on the cliff. They were gonna do a new Earthworm Jim show? I had no idea. All I know is that they were about to do that Amico game until that fell through.
I liked the Earthworm Jim cartoon back in the 90s, but
Yeah, it was okay.
Okay, I was talking to Danny about that before the show. Thank you, Room Temperature, for the 25 bits. You literally, Google News is sending me multiple reports about this couple, so.
Maggie Thatcher and Earthworm Jim?
No, yeah, Maggie Thatcher and Earthworm Jim were caught at the Coldplay concert on Kiss.
Wow, what a scandal. Scandal rocks the video game world. Yeah, Alex told me about that before this game.
That's the worst. I'm sorry, but I'm still reeling that Coldplay has a kiss cam at their concert.
It's really funny. Like it's a basketball game or something. Are you gonna get on the kiss cam at the Coldplay concert? Are you sure you're not watching a hockey game or something? Alright, they mentioned something was... Oh, alright. I see what you did there. Where's the other platform?
There you go.
I don't know if I like this whole approach to secrets that P-Man has.
Oh, I'm sorry, So, Danny, what concert do you want to be caught cheating on the kiss cam with?
Fish. At the big dome in,
Oh, man, getting caught on the kiss dome? So, like, the dome is projecting your kiss, the dome being the kiss cam.
What do we got here? Info? Can you give me some info?
Yeah, it's a sphere. Yeah. Getting caught at a fish concert at the sphere.
Someone's hidden some food in a spider pit. 100 bones. I don't have that. 50 bones. I have that, but we have plenty of credits.
You want to listen? There's. Oh man, I'm trying to think. I guess the Peter Paul and I went to a Peter Paul and Mary concert as a kid, and I was like, that'd be a great place to get. That'd be a hilarious kiss cam.
That would be hilarious.
It would just be people. I'm just thinking of the funniest group to have a kiss cam, and I'm like, Kiss. Should have a kiss cam.
Got caught on the kiss cam at the Guar concert.
Yeah.
I was covered in blood.
Papa Roach kiss cam. Okay, getting caught at the I'm assuming a lot of affairs happen at the Gathering of the Juggalos. That just seems.
Oh
like
yeah,
it.
that's where that happens.
Like, come on, like I could just tell, you know, it just. I'm just about to say something fucked up. There is an air of sexuality that permeates the Gathering of the Juggalos.
No,
experience.
There is though, is the thing.
See? I'm not that crazy.
The vibes there are insane. They're not anything I can handle, but if you're the type, they made a place for you.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I'd ever go to it. Yeah, I don't even know if they still do the Gathering of the Juggalos. They probably do.
Rub up against people who are all covered in Faygo. It's very sticky there. I miss when they did Gathering of the Juggalos like infomercials.
Yeah, I missed those.
I used to watch those every year. Those were really funny, actually.
They were really cool. I actually really liked the announcement of the Gathering of the Juggalos each year. It was something I looked forward to.
Like, yeah, we got Carrot Top, and check this out, dudes on stilts.
That, yeah.
I'd go see dudes on stilts, not Carrot
Honestly,
Top.
same.
All right, time to get shit talked. Got a big burger, got a big cheese. What do you think?
I guess I will have to do.
All right, we passed. My own type of clown girl. Invent your own clown religion.
Not a juggalo, not a juggalette, but a third secret clown girl. I respect it.
Edge of the forest with the torque.
Sorry, I read ICP. I read your post-chemical sheep as a regular cornhole perverts, and I'm like, man. I heard that cornhole is broken on the Switch too.
They just released a patch. They emailed me to tell me that they patched Cornhole.
They emailed you?
Yeah, they said that they fixed a lot of bugs, like when you pause the game, the timer would count down, but they fixed it, everybody, so don't worry. You can go buy Cornhole.
Cornhole got fixed. Okie dokie.
I'm really glad that they're emailing me status updates on Cornhole. That's why I bring it up on stream so often. It's because I see it in my email right before I hit go live.
Man, the only emails we really get to the Retro Pals email thing are like, "Hi, do you want to do a collab with a scam app? Do you want to do a collab with a game you've never heard of where it's very obviously like the worst kind of gacha mechanics?"
I do like scam apps. If they paid us to stream Uma Musume, I might actually go for it.
We have not gotten a single Uma Musume. It's all like
Horse Girls, write in. We want to hear from you.
it's all like Match Heroes, Ball Blitz, and shit like that. It's just a bunch of shit. It's just shit where I'm like, yeah, I've seen these in the mobile store and been like, I'm not playing this.
They paid Northern Lion to play fucking Uma Musume. Why not me?
They did?
What makes me any worse?
I gotta check our emails. We only get stuff from Stream Elements, and they're like, hey.
Yeah, those Stream Elements offers are not worth it.
Nah.
So far, we've only accepted offers from people paying a rate that I feel was worth our time. So therefore, we've only ever done Raid Shadow Legends.
That's it, and we still didn't get. Much like
that's the only reason we accepted that, because they paid a rate that I felt was acceptable. No one else ever has.
Not only have they not, they didn't even give us the whole amount.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, that happened to a couple of people, so I'm like, that's life. So we have, yeah.
That's the streamer life, baby.
Also, the other games, I'm like, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
We do get emails for that frozen food, like the frozen dinner meal delivery service.
Ooh.
I've thought about it because I actually see normal stream, like normal like YouTubers advertising with that, like big ones. So
Big ones, you say?
yeah, people who get millions of views and shit. So I thought about it, but I'm also like,
Alright, away we go. This game cuts a good pace, I gotta say. Good variety of level objectives, things you gotta do. There's exploration, but it doesn't take you super out of the way, and it's not really annoying. I'm starting to come around on P-Man. 86%, dude. What are you gonna say about that? Wonderful! Found almost everything. Alright!
okay.
Now we're fucking talking.
Man, I wish that a company that sold bad drinks would sponsor me.
That Jocko sponsorship.
I
Or yeah, Ecchi Fiesta? Come on, guys. It's a short bus ride to San Antonio, and I'll make it for Ecchi Fiesta if you pay me. Alex, I got $1 billion idea.
yeah.
Ecchi Fiesta, Texas. The theme park.
So, Edgy Fiesta. Okay, so first of all, we have to take over Fiesta, Texas.
Right.
And we're turning it into a horny playground,
Right.
I assume. Okay. Is it based on specific ecchi, like the Meat and Fuck Kingdoms, or is it like, or is it like more respectable, like
Yeah,
the
like
Kia
so
Karen?
we're gonna take a sponsorship from fucking Flash game with boobs in it.
I wish.
It's a new business venture. Anyone want in? Just email us.
You know, I don't know if we could rent the park. We could rent the park and let a bunch of perverts in. I don't know, dude. I was gonna ask perverts like roller coasters, and I know they
Dude,
do.
come on.
No,
Are you kidding me?
I've read enough horny posts from gay men about roller coasters that I'm like, I know.
Is that a thing?
Okay, yeah, actually, there is a subreddit called Coaster Bros for gay men, and you will see people kind of arranging hookups occasionally. And no, I respect it. Some of it's just like, I want to hang out with other gay people, and sometimes it's like, okay, let's get some for a hookup. I respect it. I think it's really cool, and I respect people hooking up at theme parks because it's like, hell, why not? Apparently, Dollywood has a lot of hookups that happen there.
Oh, you know they get freaky at Dollywood. I'm glad this conversation took
Well,
the turn
because
that it did.
they need someone to ride a roller coaster with them, and then afterwards, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. A lot of you were gay on the Garfield Dark Ride. No, see, there's a lot of homosexuality and theme parks go hand in hand. In this video essay,
On that note, we should probably rank P-Man, aka Prehistorik Man, for the Super Nintendo. Folks, based on what you've seen, is P-Man better or worse than Bubsy? Give him your judgment. Judge what you've seen. Judge what you think. I want to see this man properly judged for his sins.
I agree that cruising would have been much better if it was like this. Around the Bubsy Meridian, but around but above the Bubsy Meridian.
I could honestly see that. Yeah, I could see this getting pretty positive reception among our people, but maybe not so much that it's necessarily better than a whole lot of games. Now, how does it rank in terms of our Caveman platformers? Why don't you bring up that list again? Damn, look at this big boulder.
Okay.
Fuck, I burned to death.
I think it's better than Radical Rex. I don't think it's as good as Chuck Rock.
I would say this is better than Chuck Rock, honestly.
Okay.
It's not better than Chuck Rock 2, but Chuck Rock 2 wasn't on Super Nintendo.
It's not as good as Gone. It's above Chuck Rock. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, I can agree with that. Yeah, pull up the main list and we'll rank this thing.
Okay.
What are some games in between those two?
In between Chuck Rock and Gone? Let's see
Yeah.
here.
I'm starting to hit the hard part of the game. Damn it! He's
Okay.
dead.
No, not Amagon.
Yeah,
Not Dragon.
the rare Titus win. They gotta enjoy it while he can.
Okay.
When is Gay Garfield coming out?
So I'm thinking better than Marvel Land.
Yeah, I could see that.
I don't think it's as good as A Boy and His Blob.
You think so?
I'm thinking, and chat, hear me out, between Pac-Land and A Boy and His Blob. Thinking around this range sounds good.
That sounds okay to me.
Sure.
Personally, I would put Pac-Land above this one. Maybe between Pac-Land and Yokai Dochiki.
You know what? I think I like that. Let's do it.
Had to rep Pac-Land while I could. Put her there. Prehistorik Man. It's better than Bubsy and better than Radical Rex. You could do worse in terms of prehistoric themed platformers on your Super Nintendo.
You really could.
Well, all right. That's the redemption of Prehistorik Man. I don't even know if I got this far when I rented it. I don't know what my problem was.
You were just a pissed off kid that day.
Prehistorik Man is too far up his own ass, is what I thought.
Yeah, exactly.
In conclusion, there we go. Good. Now it's time to finally rank an old friend. We've put this off for a long time, and I don't know why. Because we love this guy. Is he a man? Is he a baby? Who knows? Who could even say? All I know is this is Super Genjin 2. Genjin 2. It's in here. Now this one was not released here in the States. The original Super Bonk was. I don't know why they passed this one over. I know how language works. There we go. We did it. We found it.
We found Genjins.
It's the cave baby shaped man. True.
Chat, I have something to say.
What's that?
I've been really getting into Lou Reed's early work. The stuff that he
Okay.
did for Pickwick Records. The stuff that was just like really bad covers and like bizarre original songs. It's so good.
What's Lou Reed's opinion on Bonk?
I don't know, but I know his opinion on girls who ride motorcycles. He likes them.
Now, Bonk, our old friend, originated on the PC Engine, aka the TurboGrafx 16. Many games came afterwards, including 2 exclusive games for the Super Nintendo. Again, only the first one was released over here as Super Bonk. This one remained in Japan. And I don't know why. Maybe Hudson just didn't feel like it would earn money for them. They were releasing stuff like Super Adventure Island 2 at the time. Yeah, if the game is impossible, Lou Reed has an opinion on that. Lou Reed has appeared on stream before.
Mostly it's real fun to listen to like this really bad album of really bizarre Beach Boy covers, and then you can barely hear Lou Reed in the background being like "Bran, bran, bran, bran." I'm like, oh my god, that's Lou Reed!
Wow,
He's
classic Lou Reed.
Yeah. That's what he does!
This is apparently the tutorial.
Okay,
Maybe
how
there's
do I-
maybe there's a separate option at the title screen. Oh, okay, there you go. Well, now you know how to bonk.
Okay.
This is how we bonk. Big! Whoa!
Alright.
Stage 1, start.
Yeah, so Pickwick Records was a knockoff record. Like, they were kind of like the Phoenix Games of the 60s and 70s. Where they did a lot of covers and remakes of songs, and they didn't put a lot of effort into it.
Pickwick, not Big Dick Records.
I wish.
Big Dick Records was full of porno parodies of popular songs, much like a ROM hack. That really intrigues me, though, that there could be, like, bootleg records, essentially.
Like it's like basically they'll be like, oh, it's it'll mention like, you know, oh, it's the Beach Boys, as sung by various artists.
Oh, I see.
Or original artists, and original artist is like the name of the band that sings it.
You gotta bonk. You're not bonking enough. There you go. Yeah. It's the name of the game, buddy. You gotta bonk. Bonk's disgusting skull. He makes it work for him.
Big Dick Records does exist, though. Okay, cool.
Chubby Chaser's the Twisted Dick. I like this alternate reality we're building up. World building is my favorite part of the Retro Pals stream. Watch out, little buddy. Your spikes. What did you walk into? Just another Friday here on Retro Pals. Welcome. We're playing Super Bonk 2.
Anyway, check out the Beach Nuts, Little Cycle Annie. That's one of Lou Reed's earliest published songs. And Danny has been hearing this song all throughout the week, whether I'm singing it under my breath or playing it on the TV.
Sneakernets, thank you for the 70 bits. It's Cursed Lore Friday. That's what we do.
I died.
You've died. Yeah, did you say the Beat Nuts?
The Beach Nuts! Oh my god, you guys!
I really thought you were about to do a parody Beach Boys title.
I wish. Anyways, the cover...
Nuts.
Check out the Surfsiders Sing the Beach Boys if you want to hear some really bad covers of the Beach Boys featuring Lou Reed. That was also on Pickwick Records.
I do tend to enjoy bad covers. There was a while I was looking up like karaoke versions of songs.
Oh, that's
You get
so
some
good.
you get some real fucked up covers of songs if you look at karaoke videos.
Well, if you like really fucked up covers, definitely check out the Surfside. It's so funny because the album of the Surfsiders Sing the Beach Boys is so infamous that there was in 2012 another group. I don't know what another group of people came together, called themselves the New Surfsiders, and they did covers of the more avant-garde Beach Boys songs, but in the style of the Surfsiders, which I can only describe as a 1950s doo-wop quartet.
Weird.
Yeah, it's really good. I really love the Surfsiders. They're really not good. But if you just
Sloop Bonk B, God Only Nuts.
I like God Only Nuts. I like all these pornographic versions of Beach Boys songs.
What do you think of this so far? I don't think I've ever seen much of this game, considering it didn't get released over here.
It's a good-looking game. Love melon. Danny, it's been melon season. I'm so happy.
I'm glad you like melon season.
Here's the thing. I like watermelon, and I like H-E-B's special melons that they have some cultivars of melons that only they sell, and they're actually really good. They have one called Sugar Rush that's just basically like, what if...
Oh, you're beautiful. Bonk, you're so lovely. Wow, you can double jump when you're Lady Bonk.
Yeah, sorry, I don't care about melons anymore.
All about Lady Bonk now. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think in previous Bonk games he had like some kind of like Fae appearances based on what he ate, but those were edited in the US versions to make him more badass.
That sucks.
I want to say that was a thing in one of the TurboGrafx 16 ones where he became a little bit effeminate. Bonk has been force-femmed. Is this Bird Bonk? I guess it is. Maybe I'm thinking of this one. Maybe they didn't release it over here because of this.
They're like, we can't do this. The society is not.
Watch out, that sign said boss. Oh, Bird Bonk is a different one? I see. I know he got big in Bonk 3, and he also got small. That's all I know. I just play the games. I don't think about them too much.
That's fair.
This is too cool for America. We wouldn't get it. We wanted games for men like Super Widget.
Okay, we're good.
Oh no, it's a trick. Now, if you're like Old Bonk, you may be able to climb the waterfall. Yeah, there you go. There's a bridge up there. You got a little piece of heart. It's so tiny. There's multiple Lost Bonk games. There was Bonk Edge of Extinction that was going to be on Xbox Live Arcade. I think eventually they found a version of that you can at least pirate. There was also a game advertised in EGM as Bonk 4, the RPG, which was a PC Engine RPG. Sadly, that never got made, apparently. But I do like the idea of Bonk 4, the role-playing game. He's an RPG now.
Danny, speaking of amazing games, did you hear about the new prototype that got released? Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday?
Oh yeah, Rachel was playing that the other day.
Yeah, how was that?
It's even weirder than the released version. Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday is a game we played on Mascot Friday, and that game is just... It's got weird vibes to it. It just feels strange. Even though it's horror themed, it just feels odd and disjointed. And that's apparently because it had a very difficult development process. There was a whole lot to the game that was cut out of the final version, like mini-games and things like that. And apparently they had to redo the entire soundtrack. Like, for instance, every level in the original version had like these 8 to 9 minute long rock odysseys that would just play in the background. And then in the final version, it was just like cheap 10-second MIDI loops. Who knows? Maybe Porky Pig was gonna be one of the greats. Then they chopped him down to size. They
nerfed Porky.
They nerfed Porky. Yeah, and it's a weird game to begin with, so to consider it might have even been weirder is a hell of a thing.
gotta bonk this guy.
Yeah, Cambrian era. Yeah. It was Bonk's Revenge that had a different sprite between America and Japan.
Great, I just...
They redid the entire ending sequence in Bonk's Revenge because they had to show you how to draw Bonk, but in the US version they show you how to draw badass angry Bonk.
Oh yeah! Great!
Okay. I think you got this.
Okay. Okay, got him a second time.
Porky Pig also looked really weird in that prototype, though. Like, for his unsettling as he looks in the final version, he looks even more off-model in the prototype. Anyway, glad the Porky history has been saved. Here's what I want to see. I want to see the unreleased Sega System 32 version of that Looney Tunes racing game. They were going to release a track and field style game where you played as a bunch of different Looney Tunes characters. But it never came out.
I did it!
Nice! Yeah, good old Bonk. We're back to bonking. Hey, Dino Pulsata.
Welcome.
We love our boy Bonk. He is a good boy or baby, depending on your position.
He is a boy. I don't think he's a baby.
I don't think he's a baby either.
Alright, who else is getting sent after us? I like the sexy babe, but I don't think she's gonna be sent out. Yeah, it's a robot. Boo.
It's never the babe. He is not a baby. Yeah, this has been a source of much contention. Many people strongly believe he's a baby. Many people strongly believe he's not. Who could say? Who could say? Hey, Suikapon. Yeah, Bonk's Adventure on PC Engine's really good, and Bonk's Revenge too. You wanna keep going, or you wanna hand it over?
Here you go.
Okay.
Alright, let's hand it over. Bonk is...
Let the record show Alex wanted to keep playing this game.
I did. I didn't want to hand over the controller, so that's a good sign.
What we got here? We got a bonk. We got a jump. We got a bonk. Okay, we can do this.
Yeah. Anyway, chat. Now that I'm not playing anymore, I can tell you that you all need to listen to Lou Reed's Little Cycle Annie after the stream.
Alex, what the fuck am I?
What the hell? You're Diamond Eyes! Okay, so with the laundromat today, they had a Sonic Sat AM on.
Really?
Yeah, they usually do. They usually have that on, or Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's actually kind of nice. But the episode they had on, I couldn't...
You've never told me this before.
Oh yeah, no, whoever... They have a Roku. And they have, like, multiple Rokus.
And they just always want to watch a Sonic cartoon?
No, the Sonic cartoon is almost always what's on. And maybe it's because of the time of the day I go, that the Roku channel that they have, I think it might be a Pluto channel or something. But it's always like, yeah, they're always playing that. And then they have another thing hooked up to a local radio station. So it's like the local radio and then Sonic. But this episode was very strange to me. I'd never seen it before. But, like, all I know is that Sonic's eyes were, like, this is gonna sound fake as fuck, like I'm making it up.
Yeah?
Sonic's eyes, he was, like, working with the enemies, and his eyes were red. Like,
oh, he got
like,
fake roboticized?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was like, is Sonic high? He looks high as fuck. But no, that was,
Are you sure you're thinking of Sonic and not his Uncle Chuck, who was roboticized?
No, Uncle Chuck was there too.
Oh, okay.
He was there like, oh, I've been roboticized. It was really
I love talking about Sat AM. This is a very stupid series. You latter-day Sonic fans don't know what it's like to wake up early in the morning to watch a new episode of The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
And yeah, they do crop, It is crop. The thing is that TV has motion smoothing on, so which is the strangest way to watch Sat AM for sure. Ooh.
This game, in my opinion, is delightful. I'm kind of liking this. It's nice and simple, back to basics. Good homegrown fun.
Nice.
He has a little bit of momentum in this.
He
It's hard to
does.
get him going. Even more so than in the PC Engine games. But that's okay. He's bonk, you can get away with it. You can't bonk those guys.
Yeah, I couldn't hear what they were saying in the episode, so I just kind of had to figure it out. But I did see Antoine, like, basically being a little freak.
Look, he's so dainty. He's got a little tutu on. And you don't even spin in the air, you spin horizontally instead of vertically. Wow, bonk. Happy for you. Yeah, back to normal.
Yeah, Antoine was kissing someone's feet very strongly. It was like, I forget the names of the enemies in Sat-AM. I'm like, it's not Scratch and Grounder. It was some other freak. It's that one freak they made up for the show. The one bald guy, Snively.
Snively! He was
Shitheadly.
He was licking Snively's feet. Room temperature, thank you for the 25 bits.
Random 8th grade story. My mom bought me a t-shirt that was Scrabble themed but had marijuana words spelt out. The science teacher told me to never wear the shirt again or he would report me. No idea why my mom bought me that shirt. That's kind of sick,
That's
honestly.
awesome. So it was just like weed, spliff, joint. I mean, it's educational.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get the kids to get interested in learning, and I mean, what better way? Second Ken Bender's book is out. Yeah, I'm sure Sega knows about that, they just don't feel like it's worth their time, and honestly, they're right, considering he probably sells like dozens of copies of those books. They're just like, whatever. You can keep your freaking extended echidna family. Damn, I quick killed that guy.
You can keep Groovy Sue or whoever.
Groovy Sue.
Gravy Sue, I don't know. Sorry, I've just got gravy on the brain.
That explains some things.
I do like gravy.
Who's this fellow? Been a good while since I've had a nice gravy.
I was gonna ask, when's the last time you've had biscuits and gravy?
Too long, too long.
I like this thief guy.
The transformations in this game are really delightful. I wonder what the thief guy's power-up was. Oh well.
We'll never know.
The last time I had biscuits and gravy was at a cheesecake factory in Los Angeles.
You were at a Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah.
In LA?
We went there after covering E3, I think. Was that then, or was that PAX? I think it was E3. And anyway, I looked online. I googled what are the best things you could get at Cheesecake Factory.
Yes!
And they said biscuits and gravy. And you know what? That random website was right. Some of the best biscuits and gravy I've ever had.
Oh, I love Cheesecake Factory. It's so cute.
Hey Jordan, yeah, you might have enjoyed the E3 Cheesecake Factory. It was on the company dime, so it was the best meal you could eat. What do you do as this guy? Do you just have a little bindle for fun?
Yeah, what do you do? Can you sneak?
Whoa. Whoa. You get a bunch of different sprites in this game. Can you like run? You can! Okay, I think you can slide actually, if you can run. Nope. Well, I can't figure it out.
I was gonna say, if you want good biscuits and gravy, come to Texas. A lot of places here serve really good biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, there's a local place called Cracker Barrel. You may want to check it out. They have biscuits and gravy. Aren't they getting rid of all the stupid shit at Cracker Barrel? Did I
No, are they?
I thought I heard some piece of news about that.
Chat, are they getting rid of...
Maybe it was some rage bait. Trying to
By
get a
stupid
rise.
shit, do you mean like the country store element?
Yeah, yeah.
They're getting rid of the store element where it's just like
They
a
get
bunch
rid
of
of the-
random shit?
They get rid of the country store and the peg game, and yeah. because America has fallen. This is the latest piece of evidence.
I was gonna say there's a breakfast place near us that opened that I'm pretty sure does biscuits and gravy. We have to go sometime.
Okay.
They do gluten-free fried green tomatoes, and I can vouch for that. Those are really good. First time I ever had fried green tomatoes, so I was like, oh, delicious.
Mary B's Biscuits does not sound familiar.
I have not seen a Mary B's, but I've also not been looking for biscuits because I'm mostly looking for gluten-free stuff.
What do you mean trying to gaslight you thinking Cracker Barrel doesn't suck ass? Aren't you not delighted by all the crazy crap on the walls and them making you play the peg game before they'll serve you your food, or else they throw you out? They don't actually do that.
They should throw you out.
I think they should.
Where are you going?
I'm trying to get these things up here. I want to get these happy faces. It's never explained why Bonk climbs with his teeth.
Because he's a freak.
Yeah, that's what I assumed. There we go.
There you go.
Anyway, this is the game where Bonk goes to Cracker Barrel.
Bonk has never been to Cracker Barrel. You know they wouldn't serve him. They'd see him and instantly be like, get out of here.
Get out of here, you freaking cave baby. He's like, not a baby. No!
You got eated, honey.
I got eaten.
Now you gotta get out of the tummy.
There's an inside the creature level, just like in the first part. Let's bonk this one. I remember there being an extended inside the creature segment in Super Bonk. Oh. Can we leave this way? Ew. Well, out we go.
Out the ass. That was absolutely...
all the way through.
Yeah. I haven't been to Cracker Barrel in a long time. I kind of don't really care. I'm sorry, Cracker Barrel. Are you craving Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
Are you craving...
That's where you go for food, folks, and fun. Wait, no, that's Po' Boys. Wait, no, that's
McDonald's!
That's McDonald's.
That's McDonald's!
What was Po' Boys then?
Eat.
Yeah, right. Their slogan was just eat.
We have food here.
You can eat here.
Thank you. I was trying to remember what that slogan was.
Yeah.
Alright, you're trapped in here with the enemy.
It's the Cracker Barrel.
It is!
Bonk's first encounter with the delicious restaurant. So things you collect in the level can be used to damage the enemy?
That's cool.
That's kind of interesting. Man, I love Bonk.
Bonk is good.
You pretty much can't go wrong with any Bonk game. Even
Yeah.
Bonk 3.
Okay, I gotta say, I've had the gluten-free Bisquick. It's good. It's very good. I haven't had the biscuits, but I've had them as pancakes, and it's excellent. I've also had it in cheeseburger pie, which is really good.
Cheeseburger pie.
Yeah, cheeseburger pie is really good if you make it with like a lean meat too. With turkey is what we do. It's so good.
So if anything, Bonk is a little slow to get going in this game, which can be a problem if enemies gang up on him. There you go. Let's start that boss fight over.
Okay.
Cracker Barrel cheese. They have their own cheese.
Yes, they do. So, Cracker Barrel cheese, if I recall, is not connected to the Cracker Barrel restaurant. It's like a separate thing.
Huh.
Yeah, I think. I don't think they're connected, but Cracker Barrel cheese is a real, like, cheese log thing you can get at the grocery store. I want to say it's by Kraft. I'm probably wrong. That's cool if there's a lot of lawsuits against Cracker Barrel. That makes sense.
Why? What have they ever done wrong?
Danny? They have very, very
I know.
famous... Okay.
I know.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I do not condone that particular
They
part of
went
Cracker
Denny's
Barrel
mode.
history. Yeah, you never want to go Denny's mode. It's never a good thing. Yeah. Cracker Barrel, fix your hiring practices. Your food's fine. That's not the issue. There are bigger issues in hand. Oh, just about everything. Look!
Now, there's a lot. There's a lot you can read about. Look up Cracker Barrel controversy and have some fun.
Let those who have never committed a Cracker Barrel controversy cast the first time.
I've only done, Actually, I don't know what McDonald's controversies are. They're probably bad.
Biggest controversy should be the freaking food. Oh. You get what I'm saying?
Look up Denny's discrimination lawsuit 90s, and you will learn a lot about Denny's.
I only commit Friendly's controversies.
Same.
Their only controversy is being friendly. No. I gotta kill this guy.
Did you know that Cracker Barrel is the only place you can buy the English version of the Nightmare Before Christmas manga? I did not know that, Surfskin. Thank you for the bits.
What a cool exclusive. Thank you for the bits. I've learned so many things tonight. This is an educational stream for real. Now here's the question. For those of you who have played Super Bonk, would you say this is better or worse than that? I remember Super Bonk being quite creative. The levels, like, often changing theming, like, at a breakneck pace. And I don't really know what would make this better or worse than that one. This feels like just more of what they introduced in the first Super Bonk. If anything, it seems a little more subdued. Yeah, I can honestly see that. And there was the fact that this wasn't released here in the States, so maybe there was something they just didn't see in this that was super worth localizing. They have more interesting design. I will say I prefer the, I'm dead. I've died. Well, what do you have to say now that he's dead? I bet you feel bad about shit-talking this poor baby caveman.
I do! He's dead! And a cave baby!
I do feel that Super Bonk, at least so far, had a little bit more to offer.
Yeah.
So maybe this wouldn't be as good. But maybe we should make this official. Folks, is Super Genjin 2, aka Super Bonk 2, better or worse than Bubsy? We gotta answer the big question first, and then we can move on to the specifics. Angel Bubsy, lots of
All
Angel
angels.
Bubsies. Good. I like that boy. I don't think there can be a bad Bonk game, except for Super Airzone, but that's not a platformer. All right, well, good. Why don't you bring up our? Okay, there's the big
I got
list
it
there.
here.
So maybe not quite as good as Super Bonk. What's the next game on the list?
Flintstones Treasure of Sierra Madrock.
What do you think, folks? Is this better or worse than Flintstones, The Treasure of Sierra Madrock? The co-op board game platformer that somehow works really well and is super fun.
Better. Okay. So between Flintstones and Super Bonk, I think is what we're seeing here.
Okay.
Let's get our bonk on.
Dude, how do I get my body back? It won't let me exit the level without being alive. It just says Dame, which is wrong or bad or something.
You have to somehow get into your ghost body. I don't know how.
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Okay, why don't you scroll up to Super Bonk? Or rather, Flintstones Treasure of Sierra Madrock. What was the next game on the list after Flintstones?
Interesting. It's Bonk's Adventure arcade version.
I says. Even the arcade version was pretty good, I thought.
Yeah.
That one was by Kaneko. A little bit of a different focus than the other Bonk games, but still pretty enjoyable. I'm just dead. Bonk's just dead forever, I guess. I forget, what did we say? Was it better or worse than Flintstones?
It was better than Flintstones.
Okay. Pugsy, I don't think it's up there with Pugsy. I don't think it's up there with Plock. Don't think it's up there with New Zealand Story.
What about Blaster Master?
They're kind of really different. It's hard to really rank the two.
So, you like this better than the arcade version. Okay. So how about this? How about this, chat? I have an idea. Above Bonk's Adventure arcade version, below Blaster Master.
Can we do this?
Can I make you a deal?
Can we rank it as such and feel good about ourselves? I say we can.
Okay.
Put her there. Super Genjin 2. Pretty darn good. Way up there in the top 100. Not quite as good as Super Bonk, and I would say the PC Engine games are better still. Anyone want to look up a video walkthrough and tell me
Figure out how to...
tell me how to bring Bonk to life? As Essence would
Wake
say.
him up, Vince, I can't wake up.
Because I don't want to end the stream on Bonk being dead. It just seems like a bad way to end a Mascot Friday stream. I want him alive. I want people to be in a world where Bonk is still living, still with us, still watching over us. I do not have full health. Do you need to get back to full health somehow? I guess I'm looking for health power-ups then. Start the weekend with a memorial service.
That's how it goes.
We are gathered here today to honor Bonk, our
Your
fallen
angel
caveman.
drops food, by the way, occasionally.
Okay.
Yeah, see. I bet you have to eat all the food he gathers and leave the level with full health.
That sounds like a pain in the ass. Then again, can I just stay in one place? Give me the food. Well, Alex, what did you think of tonight's games?
I thought they were fun. I was actually surprised at how much I liked Prehistorik Man.
I was too, especially considering I rented it back then and didn't really think much of it. But on a closer examination, it turns out the old P-Man, he's still got it. I'm gonna keep gathering this food until we bring our boy back to life. We can't just end the stream like this. It's Bonk dead. We gotta bring him back to life. Come on, Bonk.
Come on, Bonk.
Hey! Check it out! He's not
Nice.
dead. In fact, he's alive. He's better than ever.
Oh, okay.
There's our boy. It's Bonk. Yay! Whew. That would have been embarrassing to kill off a major mascot during a Mascot Friday stream.
Yeah, that's not good for us.
That's not good for business. People don't typically want to give you the sponsorships if you kill off their mascots mid-stream. So, good games. Based on what we've seen, Super Bonk, the original, is indeed the very best caveman game for Super Nintendo. Super Genjin 2, not far behind. Of course, Flintstones Treasure of Sierra Madrock, an excellent game you can play, and I highly recommend you play it with a friend. And the stuff at the bottom, do not play the Ocean Flintstones game unless you
Don't do
want to
it.
torture yourself, or unless you're Macaw, who loves it for some reason. He got really far in that game. We may have been able to beat it. That game is absolutely insane. And We're Back, a Dinosaur Story. Nobody has time for that.
It's a turd.
Don't play that
bother.
game. With that said, we're done. That's it. It's the weekend. Go play caveman games. Go back to your cave. Go be a real life caveman or woman. Reject modernity. Go back to caveman.
Go to cave.
That's my recommendation to you. Next week, we're taking the week off.
Yes, we're off next week.
We got a lot of stuff to do back here at the old homestead. We've been putting
God.
things off, and we got to catch up on some things. So you won't see a stream from us next week. However, next patron poll goes live next Friday. So stay tuned to patreon.com/retropals and be sure to vote in that once you see it go up. In the meantime, have a good week. May the mascots watch over you. May our caveman ancestors bless us in everything that we do. I guess we got to end it here. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to look for Raid Target. Alex, why don't you wrap us up?
We are also on YouTube, folks. YouTube.com/retropals. We post full-length highlights of our streams there. Oh my god, I just posted about it.
It's the
latest
Namco
one.
System 11.
It's a Namco one. Yeah, I saw it. It's a Namco System 11 and System 12 stream. So if you want to see some good stuff and you want to see some dancing eyes, do check that out. Oh yeah, and Joe Chin. All of the exclusive Joe Chin content you crave, and I know you're craving it. We also have a Discord. You can join us on Discord to chat about games, chat about your pets. Lately, I've been posting the worst scrandles, so do take a look at it if you're a scrandle freak. And last but not least, we are on Blue Sky. Let me just drop that link in the chat. You can join us there to find out when we go live, when we got new videos up on YouTube, and all the Retropals news you can use. Ooh.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome.
Beep, beep, beep. The Bubsy alarm is sounding. We have Bubsy. There's a
God.
streamer playing Bubsy 3D right now. Poor Gamma Chris is currently suffering through Bubsy 3D, that classic for the original PlayStation. So go wish him luck, go say hi, and have a good weekend. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.